Hello everybody, back out today. We're on another hunt and we're on this pasture field here. It was cut, I think, a couple of weeks ago and some bad weather we've had and rain. We haven't been able to come back to it, so as we've got a break in the weather, I thought we'll get out today. We've got Magpie 307 just a bit further up the field, and onto the first find. It's quite a trashy field, we've been here before, but onto the first find, and it's a ball. Let's hope it's a coin ball. It was only rated 15, mind, on the Nox 800, so I'm not expecting much, but it was the first consistent tone, so let's give it a shot and see what it is. You'll know just as much as I will, and it's probably, looks like, oh, it is a coin. Oh no, it might be a button. It's alright. I think that's a button. Could even be a washer. Now, I was given a good constant signal, which is why I did it. It dug it really, but there's plenty of iffy signals in this field. All sorts of moo tubes and droppers and all sorts of bits of foil coming up and pull tabs. It's almost like it was used as someone's dumping field. So anyway, let's bag that and let's move on down here, and we'll head off down the bottom here and across the bottom. I think it's too noisy at the top of the field, so I'll just come down here, see if I can find anything else. Right, let's bag that and let's move on. Right, I ended up moving into the next field. It's starting to rain a little bit, and the wind is howling at the top field, so and the signals weren't great. So I've just come down to this next field then. Still same pasture field really. And next little find, tiny little button. Get up there, really small. Yes, it's only a button, but since the finds are really scarce coming up here at the moment, I may as well show it. Still got the shank on the back as well. Yeah, let's bag that and let's carry on a little bit down the field out of the wind. I'm sheltering it at the moment, using my body as a windbreak. So, right, yeah, let's carry on then. Right, we've got another signal here. Looks to be a coin ball. Right next to a piece of iron, so and it's not giving a great signal, but it's in the hammered area. Well, let's both find out what it is then, yeah? Probably a shotty. I swore blind that was in. Oh, there it is, another little button that. Giving the same signal as a hammered coin of that size. There we go, that's the next find. Let's dig, let's backfill the hole and let's carry on down. Okay, so that's the next find. Bullet tip. Looks like a 2.5 or something, not sure. Anyway, let's bag that and let's move on to the next find. There we go, working my way through these little rushes here now, out of the wind and on this little bit of a bank here really, and got the next find out, but I have no idea what that is. I'll get the camera to it. As you can see, strange little piece. Yeah, so if you know what that is, put it in the comments below. Nice to know what it is. Anyway, let's put it away and fill the hole back in, and let's carry on down the field. Right, I've come down to this area now where I was last year, and I found a hammered just down by this area here. So I thought I'd come down, give it a quick once around while we're here. It's starting to get late in the day now and the finds are quite sparse, so working my way just around this oak tree. It used to be an old field boundary line, I think. So I was going across here now and I've got another signal, and I've just seen it drop out there. I haven't pulled it out yet. It does look like a coin, as you can see there, if you could focus. There we go. Let's just try and get that out. It's not a hammered anyway, it's a penny of some sort, I think. Let's look. Yeah, unreadable, can't get much off that. Yeah, it's probably a George II. They never last in the ground. Yeah, can't get anything off it. That's a shame. It's the first coin I've had today anyway. Right, let's backfill the hole and let's carry on for a little bit. Like I said, finds are quite sparse down here because we've actually been here quite a few times with different machines even. Anyway, let's get on. I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Okay, here's the next find. A musket ball. It's quite a big one too. Yes, we have found quite a few here before, but we thought we'd cleaned them all out before now. This one looks unfired actually. You can see where it's been clipped. See a little notch on the top there. There you go, not bad. I haven't found a musket ball for a little while, so a few more finds over this way I think. Right, let's pop that one in and let's move on up. Just going to work my way over this way I think. Maybe up that bank across. Right, let's put the clod back in there. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day here now. We've scoped this area that many times along the bank down the bottom. Just keep pulling up musket balls every time we come here. Musket ball after musket ball. Magpie 307 said, "Oh, I've cleaned this area so you won't find any." I still came away with a few. Anyway, here's my finds. From bad to good. So, just trying to get the focus a little bit here. Right, so yeah, these are my finds for the good side. So 6 musket balls. This weird thing here, which I don't know. Bullet tip. Coin. This is like a burnt piece of aluminium. No idea why that was there. On the riverbank. Well, I say river, it was only like a little stream really. Just on the bit of a stream down the bottom. So that's that. Got the buttons, and that's it really. I mean, I think that's a washer or some sort. Very thin. Some iron, a dropper, pull tab, the usual stuff you find. But nobody really shows, you know, because it's not you know, of great interest really. But it goes to show you always find it. You never come away without that sort of thing. But that's it for now. And we'll call it a day. We may come back here again. We always end up back here. I do have some new permission to go on, but we're waiting for the grass to go down a little bit. He's just got sheep on the place, and he's got an extra few fields that he's told us about. We've had permission there before, so I'm going to go back down there and have another look around. Hopefully we'll get a few finds. I've had a hammered from there before, so. But for now, I'm going to pack up. I'm going to head off back that way, up to the top of the fields, and then back to the van. But yeah, been a good day. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody, and we'll see you on the next hunt.